coming down. I look like a little child with you so high. So I'm gonna speed run an update here. For the last year, I think around a year, every single day I've been working on this calendar productivity app, and I've been building up my confidence by doing that, by cranking out YouTube videos and the newsletter at the same time as holding on the full-time job. And then I did a talk at a conference where I tried to take a lot of my lessons I'm learning and my philosophy around time and productivity and give it to people. And that was a big stress test for seeing if I had something like unique to offer and getting instant feedback. And that talk went really well. It wasn't like super well attended, but I saw I was getting through to people and that there is something there, and it's just a matter of packaging it and serving it in a better way. So that led up to me feeling like I was ready to quit my full-time job, and I did that last month. Even though the product is generating no revenue, I don't have any other revenue sources. So income is zero, burn rate is not zero. So this is crunch time now. So it's been a month of grinding, and that's what this vlog is gonna be about. I'm gonna show you the big launch we did. I don't demo the feature so much, but just know it's like a core calendar feature that everyone needs. And this is more about the process and showing you the work that's going into it. So let's jump into, one other thing I forgot. I moved from central Wisconsin to like northern Wisconsin, and I deleted my Instagram to protect some focus. Both good decisions. And now let's jump into the grind session. Here we go. Currently breaking every rule. First off, I'm listening to Drake, who, hasn't been so popular lately, but it's working. Second, I'm having coffee at 5:30 p.m. I guess those are the big ones. One of the things I'm learning is just relearning, I guess, how important it is to stay in the flow and to see things through when you're coding. Just working in small blocks does not work, and so I'm like, this is the biggest block I have for the next couple days, and I'm like, I gotta get this stuff done. So loaded up on caffeine, and I'm just gonna accept that I'm gonna be up late, and I'm gonna have to sleep in a little later than I normally would like, but it's going really well. Shout out Codex, shout out Claude. Another shout out I forgot is Copilot. Gotta shout them out. Their integrations just are making them so formidable. Man, what a time.
901 Shelby Drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow bound, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag now. I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags now. I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I spit it.
Codex isn't tired. I'm not tired, unfortunately. It's 1:40 a.m. and we've been going for, let's see, that's a lot of hours. I don't know, total of 11. I started with like 1, I think. So yeah, full on locked in the flow. Feels good, making a lot of progress. Yeah, that was the right call. It's October 2nd, so I haven't set up October yet. And I used to have a very streamlined, minimal process to set this up in a very structured way. But now it's even more unstructured, just to make it super easy to actually use this, since I'm using more of Notion and testing out other productivity apps, I haven't been committing as much to this, but I'm still gonna set it up because I really appreciate the month view, which you're gonna see now, and I'm gonna make it in real time just so you can see how quickly I do it. So, blank page, nothing here. All I'm gonna do is look up how many days there are in October and set it up and then copy over my main tasks. Let's see how long it'll take me. I'm guessing 3 minutes. We'll see. Okay, I got the grids set up, and now I'm just looking through my digital calendar and trying to pick out the key events and also the locations, since I'm going to be in Wisconsin and Minneapolis. Okay, so this is a perfect example of why I do this. If you can see here, I'm just doing day numbers, day labels, horizontal line for the week, and I noticed a couple key events were happening in the coming week when I looked at my digital calendar, which has the recurrences, of course, and I saw one for my grandpa on my mom's side passed in a previous year, and my grandpa on my dad's side passed next week in a different year. And so just on those anniversaries, I like to have that in mind and like to send a text to family just to let them know I'm thinking of them. And my best friend's birthday is next week, so I have 9 days to figure out what I'm gonna get him, think of something nice. I don't know yet. And it has to happen sometime in the next 9 days, which is actually a perfect use case for my calendar here. On the sidebar, you can add tasks for just a week. So this task list is for anything here, and I don't have to specify the day, but I also don't leave it so vague that it's like just in a to-do with any other thing, because it is somewhat time restricted. I feel a little more clear just seeing this. I'm also going to a conference, and there's a lot of events that I may or may not attend, but I'm leaving those out because the idea of this is to really help me with long-term decisions about what to spend my time on this month, and then in a year or 2 years, 5 years, when I look back at this, I just want to see high level, where was my energy and my time spent, so I don't worry about getting everything in here. So what was that, a couple minutes? I feel a little more clear-headed already, and by the time I spend 10 more minutes, I'll be ready to lock in, baby. Let's do it.
A few moments later.
All right, big moment. Sending an email update to the whole list for the first time in a while. I have a lot of baggage doing this because in the past I've sent out an update too early and felt like I wasted people's time, and I really don't want to do that. At the same time, I need to get stuff out there. I need to get feedback. I need to test the system more. I feel good about the testing we have and where it's at, but it's just never gonna be perfect, and I gotta get things rolling. So I even just segmented the list into 2 parts. So I got half and half. The list is only around like 1,000 right now, so 500 a pop. I'm gonna send the email now to the first 500, watch the logs, see if anything breaks. Have some time before bed, so I could stay up all night and fix it if I need to, but hopefully it'll be fine. Here's the button. It's hard to see, but let's send an email, finally. Continue, publish now. 3, 2, 1, boom. They need some kind of like confetti or something, but you can see at the top. It's on its way. I'm gonna refresh real quick. So some people, wow, 26 people opened it within a few seconds. That's crazy. That is crazy. Scary. I'm checking the logs and hoping for nothing. We'll see. Okay, good news. No catastrophic bugs. No bugs found at all, actually. A couple constructive criticisms, which will be good to validate. A couple nice words. So I was down. Man, I don't know. I was down in my feelings a little bit. I wanted more of a splash, but I slept it off. I'm getting some sun, some good food, and I'm realizing we're finally at the point where we can just build on top of the foundation instead of the foundation potentially breaking. So, man, what a relief. This is like the best spot you want to be in as a developer, where you just get to focus on your change. You don't break everything else. You push the code, it's live. Like, that feedback loop is amazing. And now it's just up to me on the UI side to just code more stuff and to give people what they want. So this is something I've been working towards for years, just to get to this point, and it feels good, man. It feels good. Takeaway is get some sleep after a lunch, and then go for a walk and you'll feel better. Duh. I did find some people to get some feedback from my app, and so that was in-person feedback, and I got some email and direct messages for feedback, and the consensus is that it's not bad, it's not broken, which is a huge relief. It just needs a little more reasons. It needs to be a little more appealing to use it every day, which is good. That's where my perspective on it is too. And it's exciting because now we can just create some features and make it actually really cool. And I have ideas, I have designs, I have a prototype already. I'm gonna save that for the next vlog. This one was leading up to the launch, the update, getting some feedback, and I'm gonna work here in Minneapolis for a bit at my friend's place. He's got decent setup. Standing desk, which I haven't had for a while, and he's got this Alienware keyboard, red switches. Listen to this. So this is gonna 2x my productivity just right here in my hand. As we wrap this one up, I've noticed that in the past when I do a big launch, we're kind of leading up to a big feature being complete, and then I send an email. My hope has been that people will all email me with just congratulations and thanks and saying this is amazing, this worked so hard. And really what happens is people just use it again, and then they're like, I want this, I want that, I don't like this, I don't like that. And it comes from a good place, but in the past I've let that throw me off for a bit, and now I just know it's coming. I know that's the expectation, that there's just going to be a lot of inbound requests, and that's actually a good sign. So I do need like a bit of a reset when that happens though, so I've learned to just update the schedule a little bit. So I'll have a good workout the day after, I'll see some friends, I'll do something like writing or making something like this instead of just jumping right into the code. I think it's good for me to have a little mental distance from the feedback and how to respond to it. So this launch has been a lot easier than past ones for me, for sure. So next week I'm excited to get back into grinding and building and shipping, and I guess you'll see in the next vlog how it goes. Thanks. See ya.